me why I sound like this, with a 6-string growl and a hammer fist twist. Why I talk back when I should behave. Why I show up loud like I'm digging a grave. I say, son, I ain't here for your rules or permission. I was raised up proud on a rebel ignition. 'Cause I was born to raise hell, it's in my bones. Crank is skinnered loud on a rotary phone. My daddy drank whiskey, my granddad did too. So don't be surprised when I howl like a fool. I don't sit in silence, I don't play it small. This outlaw blood don't blend at all. You call it trouble, I call it tradition. I was born to raise hell, it's a family tradition. Wine in a 3-piece suit, I shotgun beer and scuffed up boots. You can keep your manners and your champagne crowd. I'd rather two-step with the bar lights down. They said you're too rough, I said damn right. I was cut from leather and Friday night. 'Cause I was born to raise hell, it's in my name. Ain't here for clout, I ain't playing no game. My mama lit fires and my uncle raised Cain. So don't look shocked when I dance in the rain. I don't fold and run, I'm the tailgate preacher with a loaded gun. You call it reckless, I call it conviction. I was born to raise hell, it's a family tradition. Bloodline's got moonshine veins, Bible in the dash, but we sin just the same. We ain't rude, just real, and real don't change. So if that's too much, stay out of my lane. I was born to raise hell, stomp the floor, let the devils know what I came here for. From the sawdust bars to the county fair, you'll hear my name in the midnight air. I don't fit in and I've never tried. Got boot marks deep in my hometown pride. You call it chaos, I call it religion. I was born to raise hell, it's a family tradition. Yeah, we don't break, we raise hell and pass it down.
How to get out of there? I was like, oh. That's why I slowly started walking away. Come on. That was a good little video. Cheers to all of our sick bags. Good steak, that little butter thing underneath the boat.
So here we are. We're at Big Eddy on Pitt River, and we're getting all set up. We decided to drive in to one of our favorite spots as opposed to kayak in, because we wanted to bring more gear due to the expected rain this weekend. It was actually supposed to already be pouring. So as you can see, I'm sitting here working on breakfast. I'm making breakfast burritos for the fellows. They are mostly over there hanging out by the fire on this absolutely gorgeous Saturday morning. There are some scattered rain clouds out, and we are expecting some rain, but clearly not the massive thunderstorms that had been predicted. So had a good night's sleep, ready to hit the kayaks once I get everybody fed, and then we'll be heading back out on the river for the day. Well, just about done cooking up breakfast for the guys, or almost really lunch by now. Yeah, it's gotten a little late in the day, but you can see I've got everything all set up for everybody. Everything they could possibly want to put on their burritos. So the last thing to do at this point is to sprinkle liberally with cheese. Gotta love this right down in front of the pan view, since that's how I see it from my wheelchair here. Good morning. So anyways, maybe one more big old sprinkle of cheese. I want to save some for tomorrow's lunch that I'll be cooking everybody. But there we go. Everything's just about ready to be served up. And once we eat, we will be hitting the river for a long day of fishing. So it's Sunday morning. Everybody's waking up. We got breakfast going. I've been up for a few hours. I've already broken down my tent and gotten most of my gear all packed up and ready. Everybody else will be following suit. We'll be doing breakfast soon, and then we'll be hitting the river probably for a little more fishing, and then at some point everybody will break down their gear and we'll be heading home. It's been a great weekend, but I myself am certainly ready to go home. So as you can see, work to break down camp is continuing. We had a good hearty breakfast, and now we're in the process of shutting everything down so we can go out and have one more blast on the river fishing. So, tents are all down. The hammocks are in the process of being pulled down. And we're almost done. Almost done wrapping everything up, and then a few hours left of playtime, and then we'll roll on out of here.